Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go.
At the moment, we're very happy with Showtime, and that's where we'll look to continue.
What do you think? What did you think of the ratings that they did?
Really good.
Wow.
I was really pleased because, you know, he's becoming a bigger star now, and that's what we want. Because at the moment, he's not like he is. Again, I talk about promoting. If I had Deontay Wilder, it's so easy. Like, it couldn't be easier. You've got an exciting heavyweight world champion who's American, who can talk, who loves to hype fights up, open his mouth all the time. Oh, it's a promoter's dream.
Right.
But there's no one promoting him. He's having to do everything himself. So on Fight Week, he's everywhere. He's in all the radio shows, he's doing it, and he's doing a great job. But I couldn't go to Anthony Joshua on Fight Week and say, right, I need you to get in this car for an hour and go over to this radio station.
But he enjoys doing it, but he also kind of had to do it.
But he has to do it because he's a one-man band.
Well, why don't you sign him?
I might do. I'd love to sign Deontay Wilder. Probably the best thing he ever done.
Hey, it's the Empire, Geoboxing Empire, Boxer Boxing. Now, Eddie Hearn, man, you guys heard it, man. He basically said he'll sign Deontay Wilder. He didn't basically say anything. He'll say he'll sign him. Man, crazy interview, man. Wow. Valenti Media, Villanify Media, right? I'll link it in the description so you guys can watch the whole video. Really crazy stuff. Eddie Hearn's basically being asked questions about Deontay Wilder and his promoter, and then Eddie Hearn basically goes in, basically says that Deontay Wilder is a promoter's dream. How Deontay Wilder, he talks a lot, he's undefeated, he's American, and it makes the promoter's job really easy. And Eddie Hearn made a good point. He says, man, a week before the fight, I'm not going to tell my fighter that, hey, man, you're going to have to go to these radio stations, you're going to have to go do these TV interviews, and have to, do all this media right before the fight. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be relaxing at the last week of the fight. Eddie Hearn basically talked about how that's his promoter's job and how basically Deontay Wilder's handlers aren't doing great, right? Now, I don't know how, I'd feel if I were Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn's talking about he'll sign Deontay Wilder. That's a really bad look for Eddie Hearn, man. That's a snake move. That's a snake move, man. And we all know Eddie Hearn, he's a snake kind of guy. Why? He did the same thing to Kell Brook. I remember when Kell Brook and Amir Khan going at it, they hated each other. Amir Khan used to talk so much trash, not only about Kell Brook, but about Eddie Hearn. And then what does Eddie Hearn do? He signs Amir Khan. Crazy stuff, man. Kell Brook even talked about how he was hurt, man. He's like, man, I thought you were my boy. How you gonna sign this guy? I hate that guy. So Eddie Hearn, man, he's a snake, man. I always thought that ever since the Ohio Davis incident, I always knew that Eddie Hearn only cares about the dollar. He doesn't care about you. He cares about that money. If you can make money, Eddie Hearn only needs you as long as you can make him that money. As soon as you start losing value or he sees a threat coming on, he must still sign you and he'll make money, he'll milk you, and then he'll drop you, right? Eddie Hearn has had a lot of talent come and go from his platform, At one point, he even had Luis Ortiz by fight basis, and dropped him. I mean, I can go on and on about all the fighters he had and the feuds he had with fighters, and then he ended up just signing them for money purposes, obviously. And, it's just he'll drop him. Or like the thing is, when you have a promoter promoting you, he's supposed to have some kind of loyalty toward the fighter, The thing about a promoter is he's an employee. He's basically like a private contractor, in my opinion. They're like a private contractor. You sign a deal with them, they promote you for a certain amount of fights. You can have it by fight basis, or or a contract when it's like 3 more fights. Some fighters don't have promoters at all, like a Mikey Garcia. But yeah, man. The thing is, Eddie Hearn said he'll sign Deontay Wilder. The heavyweight division is the most stacked division in the world. It's the highest paid one in the world because you really don't have to do much besides get the title. And if you have a good promoter, you should have that respect and you should be getting paid millions after that. It's the one weight class where all the heavyweight champions should be getting paid $1 million because it's just that glamour division. And Eddie Hearn says, "Hey, yeah, I'm gonna sign your rival," which doesn't make any sense because it's a conflict of interest. Crazy stuff, man. I mean, let me know how you guys feel. You guys think it's a good business move from Eddie Hearn to talk like that, or you think Eddie Hearn's trying to pull a smooth one on everybody? I remember when he signed Luis Ortiz, man. I thought he had it in the bag. I thought he should have kept Luis Ortiz, but he didn't do anything with him. So maybe this is a move to stall Deontay Wilder's career. Maybe Eddie Hearn will get Deontay Wilder and f him over. You know what I mean? This mess him up and make sure he doesn't become bigger than what he should be. Who knows? Who knows? But I just know this is crazy stuff, man. I just remember Carol Book's face when Eddie Hearn signed Amir Khan, man. Carol Book was so hurt. Now, if Anthony Joshua signs Deontay Wilder, I'm sorry, if Eddie Hearn signs Deontay Wilder, I can only imagine the look on Anthony Joshua's face, man. So this is really big stuff, man. I mean, one thing you can't take away is, some promoters say they won't work with certain promoters. Eddie Hearn started willing to work with anyone. He doesn't really have anything holding him back. The guy's young. He's one of the youngest promoters in the game who's a big star. He has dreams. He traveled all around the world. And, he's trying to break into the American market. And he's already signed fighters like Gerald Miller and Daniel Jacobs. So he really is trying to get these fighters bigger name. And, there's a business side to it too. But then there's a loyalty side. And there's there's a side of like respect. And the thing is, these fighters hire you, not vice versa. So, when you start talking trash about a fighter, and the next thing you say you'll sign him, it's sort of like, okay, sort of weird. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though. You guys know how I feel. Like, comment, subscribe. This is The Empire. Geobus Empire. Peace. Empire.